Hi there, folks. This is Levi Kuhn at Kuhn Truck and RV, your Class B and B Plus RV specialists. Please check out our website at truckandrv.com. That's truckandrv.com to view all of our inventory. I will put a direct link to this particular RV in the description below. If you follow that link, it'll take you over to our website where you can see the pricing and the information on this unit. However, once this unit is sold, that link will be removed. We are a full-service dealer. We do offer warranty as well as financing packages. If you have any questions on those, please give us a call in the office at 419-899-2020. For sale today, we have a 2011 Phoenix Cruiser. Alrighty, folks, it's time for the inside portion of today's video tour. We are inside of this 2011 Phoenix Cruiser 2350. As always, I'm going to start at the front, make my way towards the rear of the coach, and then come back towards the front. I'm going to try to get you a few different angles so you can get a feel for the overall space as well as the overall condition. We are a small family-owned and operated dealership. My father started this business back in 1976. Myself and my brother Luke have taken over the day-to-day operations. So if you stop in, you're more than likely going to see me or Luke. We do consider ourselves to be a no-pressure sales place. We welcome you to take as much time as you'd like during our normal operating hours, touring this one or any one of our RVs. We want you to find the one that is right for you, and we want you to be happy and comfortable with your purchase. We will gladly demo any unit to your content. We do get a lot of first-timers that want us to show them the ropes. We're more than happy to do that for you. All right, so kicking it off here, we have a swivel chair here. We have one seat belt there. We have a table that is tucked in, stored behind that chair. That table is going to go right here. You can kind of see the indent in the carpet right there and right there. Those are two little plugs that you're going to pull out, place those table legs in those holes to put that table right in front of this couch. We do have 1, 2, 3 seat belts in this couch as well. 3 plus the 1 in the swivel chair plus the 2 in the front gives us a total of 6 seat belts. So this unit could be used for tailgating, events like that. You can haul 6 people around if you want to do that. Obviously, you're not going to sleep 6 people in here, but you do have the capability of hauling 6 people around if you want to go to a game, tailgate, concert, things like that. We do have the maple cabinetry all the way throughout. I forgot to mention this is a jackknife sofa. So this is going to go down into a bed that is going to sleep 2 people, as well as the rear corner bed is going to sleep 2 people. So this is a this unit can sleep up to 4 people. Got some overhead storage on both sides. Flip down cabinets here. TV crank on the ceiling for the TV antenna. Previous owner must have been in the beach vibes. So you can see they changed the curtains and things. Drapes out to those beachy colors. Extra flip-up extension on the counter. Gives you some more prep space, counter space. We've got our battery disconnect switch. A couple of light switches down there. Fire extinguisher. Hot water heater switch. Single basin kitchen sink. More storage. Some parts in there. Got the microwave up top. We do have all of the manuals located in this Trapper Keeper. Probably haven't heard the word Trapper Keeper in a while. That was popular back when I was in school back in the 90s. A couple of drawers inside that cabinet. Stack of 3 drawers here. A little bit of storage under the sink. Spin around here. Over top this jackknife sofa, we also have some storage up here. I'm going to call this a pretty unique floor plan. I actually was not searching for this one. It just happened to pop up in front of me, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Definitely a unique floor plan, and the fact that this thing is 24 feet bumper to bumper, and it has an actual bed. Okay, so the major trade-off when you get into these small Class Bs and B plus motorhomes is you have to get to a certain length to get that full-size dedicated bed. Usually that is 25 and a half, 26 feet. Usually have to get to that length to get that full-size dedicated bed. And that's the major trade-off. On the shorter ones, typically you're sleeping on the couch or the dinette, which a lot of people are okay with. Some people don't like, they want the actual bed, but that's the major trade-off. Either get a 25.5 foot or longer to get that bed most of the time. So I seen this, got the on-off switch for the refrigerator. I saw this and I was like, wow, that's pretty unique. The fact that it is 24 feet and has an actual bed. Fuse panel and circuit breakers there. The refrigerator is a two-way. It'll run on 110 volt electricity or 12 volt electricity. Again, here we have that corner bed. And again, 24 feet from bumper to bumper with an actual dedicated bed. This does not have a cooktop, no gas range or anything like that. So this is a plug-in that you can sit down on the counter, single burner, electric top to cook on, pots and things like this. Another thing about this unit, it does not have any propane, no propane whatsoever. I'm not sure if they did that because of state regulations or they were just scared of propane in general. This owner, if they ordered it that way or if that's a Phoenix Cruiser thing, I honestly can't speak to that for certain. Phoenix Cruiser is known to be a pretty good quality manufacturer. I just don't see as many of them. Thermostat for the air conditioner as well as the heat strip. So since it doesn't have propane, it has the heat strip option in the rooftop air conditioning so you can get your heat. Another thing about this makes this a little bit unique, 24 foot dedicated bed. Again, sorry to keep beating a dead horse here, but also has a dry bath, 24 feet actual bed and a dry bath. Bathroom sink, toilet, and actually has a pretty good sized shower. Has the skylight over top to get you some extra headroom if you're a little taller. Why did the squirrel bury the tuna? Because backwards it spells a nut. Today's video is actually going to be the last video in our beloved tent here that we always shoot these in for you. Wardrobe here. This past Sunday we had some pretty good 50-60 mile an hour wind gusts coming through, and I stopped up here just out of the blue to check on some things as well as the tent. This thing was it was flapping around pretty good. I was actually kind of scared to walk inside of it. It's starting to rip out a little bit on the one end. So before it becomes an issue and takes off like a huge parachute or kite, we're actually going to take this tent down today. I have another carport, metal carport on the far end of the lot that I'm hoping to start shooting my videos and pictures in there for now. We like doing them inside. It gives us a consistent atmosphere. We don't have to wait for snow or rain, sunshine giving us glares, things like that. So I'm gonna start taking the pictures in there. This will be the last video in our beloved tent. This is a one owner unit. The previous owners, they did not want to get rid of this. They did not want to stop camping, but both of them had to have surgery of some sorts. I think one was a knee and maybe one was a hip or something. But the couple of them, both of them had to have surgery. They were not sure how long it would take them to recover and when, if or when they would be able to get back out and camping. So they figured it was in their best interest to sell this. And if in a year or two or three, they're able to start camping again, they can purchase another unit at that time. But this is a one owner unit. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but the two plugs there pull out for the table. They can go in front of the couch. As you can see, overall, a really nice clean coach. Outside shined up very well. We've got our levels gauges there. This does have an inverter switch there. So it has a built-in inverter and a remote start for our own generator there. The TV was not working when we got it, so this has a brand new 28-inch Jensen TV in it. We have some storage on either side of the TV. Outside shined up real well. Inside cleaned up really nicely. DVD player in there. I'm going to call this thing a 9.5. Nice clean coach. Unique floor plan. Ford E350 chassis. It has low miles on it. Not sure off the top of my head. That will all be in the ad description on our website. Loaded up power windows, locks, tilt, cruise, CD player. If you have any questions on this one, give us a call at Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealership around since 1976. Alrighty folks, we're gonna run around the outside of this Phoenix Cruiser. We are 24 feet from bumper to bumper. The front tires are brand new. The back tires have date codes of 5117. We have a 13-foot power awning. This sits on the Ford E350 chassis. It is powered by the 6.8 liter V10 engine. For starters here, we have 2 coach batteries on a slide-out tray, a couple of exterior outlets. We have the fill for your onboard freshwater tank. On this passenger's rear corner, underneath the corner bed, we have a pretty good sized storage compartment with some more storage and a large slide-out drawer here. We've got a sewer hose holder, some leveling blocks, wheel chocks, sewer hose connections, and your shore power cord. Coming around to the rear of the coach, you can see the spare tire is located under this cover. We do have the tow package, a ladder to get up onto the roof. You have to flip the ladder up to access this storage compartment. And this storage compartment, it just looks like they're using it to store their hoses and wheel lug wrench there. Cord adapters, not real deep, but gives you some space to store some stuff there. Coming around to the driver's rear corner, we'll start at the bottom down here. This does have a macerator pump. The hose for the sewage there, that gets ground up in a macerator pump. We have a black water flush. We do have a water pump switch here, so you can turn the water pump on from here if you are going to shower outside, so you don't have to go inside. And then this actually has power valves, power gate valves on the black and gray water tanks. Then just some waters or some valves for like winterizing and things like that. Here we have your fuel tank, your city water connection, cable TV. This one is going to be for your shore power cord, your exterior shower, and last but not least, your Onan 4K gasoline generator.